Hey guys, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm here with this child,
Brook.
Fun fact, she was my first friend ever. Like, whoa.
And I have a YouTube channel.
I'll link her down below. You guys should go.
I haven't posted a video yet, but you know, it's okay.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Okay.
So today we're going to be doing some middle school advice. I'm a freshman.
I'm in my last year of middle school.
So we got this covered. We got this covered. So let's just get on into it.
Woo.
So
Wait. We should say our school is our middle school is from 5th grade to 8th grade. Mm-hmm. So how old would you be?
10, 11.
10 to 14.
Yeah.
Is the age range.
So if we say 5th grade instead of 6th grade, that's why. It's just a little different, I guess.
Yeah, some schools are like
6 to 7.
Yeah.
6 to
the
8.
kindergarten separate, and then like this is for other schools. Our school was kindergarten to 4th grade is elementary.
Yeah.
5th to 8th is middle school.
And then
9th to 12th.
And then college.
And then college.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the first day of school. So, in 5th grade, you're a lot younger than everyone else. Mm-hmm. There's people that are like 12 feet tall, and then you're like down here. And you're
like literally, like looking back about how small 5th graders were, like, whoa. Like, I did not think I was that small.
I'm like looking down at them.
Like, whoa. Unless they're like extremely tall.
Yeah. So, you may feel intimidated. You're at a new school. You've never been there before. And there's a lot of people that are taller than you.
Yeah. But, I mean, unless you're like new, like you've never been to the school district before, you're going to at least have someone you know in the class.
Yeah.
So, even though if you don't like them, you should at least try to become friends with them so you at least have somebody.
Yeah. It's a new start, and you can make new friends, and most of the time, I don't know, most of the time, but our schools, they mix 2 elementary schools together.
Yeah.
So there's people you never met before, but it's just another chance to make a new friend.
Mm-hmm. And, like, if you ever get lost, something that's, like, a lot easier instead of, like, wandering around and, like, you might be kind of, like, too scared to, like, ask, like, older people, is just to go to the office and, like, ask where they are. It's a lot easier and...
Ask where they are.
Oh, ask where...
Where's your class? Like,
yeah,
where
the class is. For us, our teacher, like, our homeroom teachers actually, like, because all our, like, the people in our homeroom was, like, with, like, the whole day... kind of like in elementary school, and like so like the teachers kind of like brought you to like whatever class you're going.
Yeah, the teachers would bring you for the first like 1 or 2 weeks or something like that.
So I'm pretty sure they'll have like a bunch of like whole like monitors or something, but you know, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't feel comfortable going to the office, or you don't know where it is, or you don't feel like asking an adult, ask a random person in your class, or ask someone random, and then who knows, you may become friends, and then later you can be like, remember when I asked you where to go on the first day of school? And then they can be like, oh my gosh, yeah. So that would be a funny story when you're older.
And something that you don't have to worry about is 8th graders. 8th graders don't pay attention about you. Like, when I was in 5th grade, like, I was so scared, like, all the 8th graders would be, like, pushing and shoving me in the hallway. But, like, they don't really care. They have their own drama. They have other classes they need to get to. Yeah.
I remember seeing Diary of a Wimpy Kid in, like, the middle schools. There were people who were, like, shoving each other and, like, throwing paper and getting shoved into lockers. But it's really not like that at all. And don't be intimidated by them.
Yeah.
They really won't pay attention to you.
They have their own stuff.
They're doing their own stuff.
They're too focused on high school.
Yeah. They're caught up with their friends and
drama.
Stuff like that.
Another thing, drama. Drama, like, it can be stupid and it cannot be stupid. Like, it's gonna happen.
Some people are, like, dating in, like, 5th grade, and I just think that's weird, and I would not recommend that.
Yeah, like, dating in middle school, you don't have to worry about dating. Like, if you, like, find someone...
It's dumb, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you're gonna like date someone and that's gonna be the one you're gonna
Yeah.
grow up and marry. There's like a little percentage about that.
Mhm.
But if that happens, then good for you.
And then bullying, I guess, is
Yeah.
a thing that happens, I guess.
Mhm.
That's a thing, and
The best thing to do is just tell your parents right away.
tell
Like,
an
even if
adult,
you don't
anyone.
want to, they would definitely help you. It's not like the movies where it's like, oh, they wouldn't help me anyways. Like, yes,
They will
yes,
help
they
you.
would.
They will help. Most importantly, I think, is like be yourself. Like,
Oh, yeah.
It's so cheesy. Everyone says it, but it's like so true. Don't act like. I mean, you can act like everyone else if you like, if that's how you are. But like, try to be different almost. Be who you feel like being, not what other people are doing to fit in.
Mm-hmm.
You can fit in by being yourself.
Yeah. Like if like, you know, like popular people, you want to be popular. There's nothing great about being popular. Because in high school, like, I heard about this. I don't know if it's true because, like, I'm not in high school yet. But people say that all your friends in middle school, like, you're not even going to be friends with in high school.
I mean, you could if
Yeah.
you're strong, but like,
If you're a strong...
don't worry too much about anything.
Because, like, yeah. And, like, all the popular people are just going to end up doing, like, drugs and alcohol and stuff. And, like, you don't want to be those people. And, like...
And like, yeah.
I was like,
Okay.
and, like, yeah.
Any other topics? Let's see. Classes, like, it's hard. Middle school is, at least for us, it was pretty hard.
Yeah. Especially 7th grade.
7th grade was last year for me, and it was like the worst year of my school experience, because that's the year when you're like going to high school classes basically.
Yeah.
And it's so different than 6th grade, so different than any other grade you've ever done. You're switching teachers every class, and you have a homeroom teacher that you leave for other classes, and your teachers can give, like, they'll be like, you have 15 minutes of homework, and then your other teacher's like, you only have 20 minutes, and then all of these minutes add up, and then you're stuck doing homework for like hours straight. But it's okay. You'll work through it. You'll get through it.
Yeah. It's not the end of the world. It's just schoolwork. You'll get good grades.
If you miss a paper, you're supposed to hand in the paper yesterday and you forgot and you're handing it in today, it's okay.
It's not the end of the world.
I would tell your parents so they're not like randomly screaming at you like, why didn't you hand in this paper? You can be like, if you told your parents earlier, you could be like, I told you, and then your parents won't get mad at you.
Yeah. And, like, another thing is that don't be one of those people get upset when you got an 80. Like, yeah, I know it's not the grade you were hoping, but at least you passed.
You passed, and eventually you're going to learn that an 80 is good. It's not horrible. Dealing with horrible teachers is hard. Maybe not in 5th grade you'll deal with that as much, but once you get older, you'll realize how some teachers are not meant for you, but other people love them, and some teachers you love, other people like hate them. That happens a lot, but you gotta deal with it and work.
It's only a year. It's not like your whole life. It's only a year.
Even though you may not like them, you have to work really hard and try your best and study for tests and things like that in the ways that suit you. Not any, like, maybe you're studying with groups and flashcards is how you learn best. Do that as much as you can over studying different ways.
Also, another thing to do is join as many clubs as you can when you're younger. Because when you're older, you're not going to have any time.
Yeah.
So, and also, it's a really good way to make friends. And, like, because you're both doing something you love. Like, some, like, good clubs that we had was Pride Club.
Oh, wait, we should explain what that is. Pride Club is, like,
a
school club where you do, like, fundraisers for your school and stuff. And it sounds
so
kind of
fun.
dumb, but it's so much fun. You meet other people. You just sit there. Sometimes you're just, like, making posters, but it's really fun. And you get a snack out of it, maybe.
Maybe.
But you make friends. Like, there's a yearbook club. So if you like doing, like, design things on the computer and stuff like that, such as, like, I don't know, making a YouTube video. If you like making YouTube videos, maybe you'll like doing yearbook club. So if you have that at your school, you should join. It was so much fun.
I did it in my first year and then I quit.
I did it for a few years. And then once you get older and you're old enough to do sports for your school, I
Do
would
it.
recommend doing as many like as you can.
And it's just modified, so like tryouts are not going to be too big of a
Most
deal.
of the time, there's no like cuts or
Yeah.
anything, so you'll
So
probably
it's your
make a
time
team.
to do as many sports as you can. Because let's say if you're like a basketball player, and like since that's in the winter, you can do like a fall sport. You can do like a spring sport.
Even if you think you're not good at it, try something.
Yeah, because like what I heard is that in order to get better at a sport, you have to do other sports too, and like that's a good
Other
opportunity.
sports help. I'd never done volleyball before, and I did it, and I ended up really liking it, and I took camps over this summer, and I'm gonna do it again. And
I
Yeah.
tried field hockey, and at first I hated it, and then like I realized like wow, because I thought I was like I sucked, but like. And so I was like, hey, I'll just do it another year, and now I absolutely love it. So even if you hate a sport, just try it again.
And also, so in our school, there's no modified tennis team, and I play tennis. So I tried out for the JV team, and then I loved it. And this year I'm trying out for varsity. So keep pushing yourself, do your best. Don't just keep doing the same thing over. Push yourself, try your best, try to succeed, and have fun at the same time.
Yeah. It's middle school. Middle school is kind of supposed to suck, but
You learn how to be older,
yeah.
kind of.
And I know everyone's going through awkward phases.
Oh wait, we should explain how to get through your awkward phase.
Well, actually, there's like no
I'm like
awkward
still in
phase.
it, but it's okay. Okay, so there's basically not an awkward phase. You're just learning.
When
how
you're
to
going
be
through
old.
an awkward phase, it feels like there's no awkward phase. So like, it's okay. Like I mean, puberty happens. You'll get gorgeous if you think you're
You'll
ugly.
get gorgeous, glow up.
Glow up.
No, but
And please do not wear makeup every single day in school. Who you trying to impress? Like, I mean, if you have a crush, like on the first day is okay, but don't wear it like every single day. Like, it's okay to take breaks.
don't wear like blue eyeshadow and like stuff.
Yeah.
I love playing with makeup, obviously, as you can tell.
And I'm not wearing any.
But I love playing with makeup, and it's fun for me. But people at school might think you're weird for wearing makeup all the time. But you do
Yeah.
you. If you want to, you can.
In high school, that's normally when like people like start wearing makeup, so it's okay. Oh, popular people. Yes.
Yes.
It's good to have a group of friends like that, and like they always have boyfriends and like everything, but and you're like don't go with the popular people.
Yeah.
Because
Try not to.
it's not, because they all have this drama, and there's so many groups that literally they just hate each other. Like I had like some like drama in my group, but this year I found a great group of people, and I had no drama at all because we just loved each other that much. Just don't go with the popular people. Find a good group of friends that just loves you and is like you love them, and like you guys can like be yourself around instead of like having
You
to
can
worry
be
about
cool
them.
without being popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, don't be like, oh, I hate you to people. Like, try to be friendly, even if you don't like them. They
Be as
might
nice
even
as
turn out
possible.
being not that bad. Because remember, there's this girl who I hated, and then, like, I started just trying to be nice and stuff. And, like, she actually turned out being, like, a friend of mine. Like, don't judge people.
And there's always this person in the popular group, and then I had a few classes with her, and I really got to know her, and she's super nice. So not all popular people are horrible,
Yeah.
but I would stay away from the whole group because some of
It's
them,
okay if you have some friends who's popular. But maybe try to stay away from, like, the whole
they can end up being nice, which is good. And if you are a popular girl, be as nice as possible.
Yeah, don't be the show-off girl or anything. Like, you don't
That
need
won't
to...
get you far. That won't get you far.
You'll probably get dress-coded anyways.
Okay.
Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you whenever. I still don't know where I'm going to post, but I'm
Probably every week. I
yeah.
feel like.
Maybe
I'm
once
making
or
this
twice
for you.
every week.
And you might see me in a video.
Probably.
Another time. I hope in like 4 years we're like doing this again. High school advice.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh my gosh. We should.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so thanks for watching. Like, subscribe down below. You know where the button is.
And comment what
You want to see next?
yeah. Or if you have any other advice so other people watching the video can read your advice and make their middle school experience a better time. So
make sure you subscribe to this channel.
Oh,
like your stuff.
wait. Now, because you gave a shout out to me, I have to say, turn on the notification bell for her channel so that whenever she uploads a video, you'll know. And you can watch it like first out of anyone, and it'll be super cool. And you can be like first in the comments.
Yeah, right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.